Hey everyone, it's Caplojo here, and today back from another video. Today we are going to be going over the what's going to be happening basically in the upcoming few weeks or months of Chapter 4 Season 1, and what will be happening in Chapter 4 Season 2, and what will be have to become. We'll be going over basically what the storyline is right now, what it will become, basically everything that is that's going to happening at the storyline and this season and the next season. And before we get into this video, guys, I ask that you all like and subscribe if you guys do like this type of content, as it helped me get to my goal by the end of this year. And so yeah, that's pretty much it, everyone, and let's get straight into this video. So guys, first up, I do want to make a kind of funny prediction real quickly. If you guys do not know, when they it was actually, I think it was the last Oathbound quest that had this, but we had to send different objects throughout a portal or whatever to get into another universe, and each time these objects came back, they all came back with eyes. And we know that Amie, she's actually, if you do not know, these are Oathbound quest spoilers. Basically, she got into the portal, and she's going to this separate reality, separate universe to look for the Seven and to look for the scientist, or yeah, I think it was a scientist, right? And basically, I think that she's gonna come back with eyes, because every other object we sent also came back with eyes. Now there is a slight possibility that she won't come back with eyes, and she'll come back with some type of corrupted body, and we won't know who she is at all, if she even comes back. That's the thing. We know that the Seven, they still haven't came back, and when they got into this parallel universe, they couldn't come back. So maybe there's a possibility that Amie might not actually come back at all, which would be kind of what would even happen at the point? I mean, Amie was really the biggest thing of the Seven. I mean, you still have Jonesy, but if Amie didn't come back, it would kind of be weird to think. I mean, like, who is going to come save them? I mean, I really don't think Jonesy's going to come and try to save them. I don't think he even has the willpower or strength to do that. So, yeah, it's going to be really confusing. But, yeah, if Amie does come back, I think she's going to come back with eyes on her head. Maybe real eyes, or maybe just googly eyes. Who knows? I guess we still have to see. Oathbound, I don't think there's going to be any more Oathbound quests. Let me check real quickly. Wait, no, there are. 23 more days. So maybe then we'll see her come back with some googly eyes. Who knows? But that's one of my first predictions of the Oathbound quest, and I actually hope it comes true, because that'd be really, really cool. So guys, now putting aside the just predictions, or the funny predictions, or whatever, we're actually going to go to the real storyline now. So if you guys don't know, what we actually know about the Seven right now is that there is somewhere else in this parallel universe, or not, it could be a parallel universe, I'm just saying that. It's probably just a different universe, but I'm saying parallel. There's somewhere in this different parallel universe living a fate worser than death, which, honestly, if I can think of one thing, torture, right? I mean, that's just what it is. I think that they're probably getting tortured or something, trying to, like, whoever is doing it is trying to get answers out of them or something. Or another thing is, a lot of people are saying that they're trying to get them to be something else that they're not, like an evil version of themselves, which could actually be another form of torture if you think about it. Maybe they're trying so hard that it's hurting them, and that it's not working, and it's just turning them into something else. Who knows? We don't know anything about what the Seven is yet. We just know they're in the parallel universe, and they're living a fate worser than death itself. So that is kind of weird. But yeah. So, and what we do know right now is not about the Seven, but actually how to get to the Seven, is that the portals, right? We know that the Stellan or Stellar, I don't know what his name is. I don't even know if it's her or his. I mean, it literally looks like, I don't know, right? We know that they blew a portal now, which is actually, I think it's in the Citadel. Yeah, it's like right over here. I think we mentioned it in the past video. Yeah, they built the portal. It's not. I don't believe it's working right now. I think Amie did go. I think Amie did you know, find a different thing to teleport herself to these different universes. But we do know there's a portal. We don't know if it's working yet or not. We're like 100% sure it is working, but again, we don't know if it's working though. But that is actually for something else, believe it or not. That is not for Amie to go to a different universe or whatever. That's actually for, believe it or not, that is actually for, not exactly for him, but it's for the older version of Geno. Which, if you guys don't know, the older version of Geno, it's I'm actually wearing the younger version right now, the ageless or whatever, right? But there's actually an older version of him that's in the comics, and if you guys have not read the comics, you definitely should. I've read them; they're really good. But yeah, it's an older version of Geno. It's basically the perfect version of him. It's the absolute perfect version of him, and we believe that the portal that they made was for him as well, because the stellar. But we know that he needed to make a portal for this shapeless man who watches them always, which it's either two things. It's either the nothing, which we don't really have much information about, or it's Geno, and the more likely thing is Geno, because the nothing really just does not make sense in the situation, while Geno actually does, especially what the ending of the comics were. It would make a lot of sense, and we think that older Geno, is trying to kind of like point us towards this direction of where to go to make this reality a good one. We know that he's technically not actually there, because he's getting himself reshaped into his normal version throughout millions of universes. But we think that he is trying to guide us into a certain point, or at least the Oathbound into a certain point, where they become a better universe to where it was before, the entire island explodes. So we think that he's actually trying to make it basically into the same island as it was before, make the Imagined Order again, make all of that, which is not actually a bad theory. And another reason why other people think this is because we also think that the Seven is actually on this island, but not the one we know. A older version of Seven, like the Seven from thousands of years ago. Basically the same Seven we actually know, but just much younger, because we know that the foundation on that has been on countless islands, has been in this like very old. I was about to say he's infinite or whatever, like he's been alive forever, but I think it's just been thousands. So yeah, which is much less than infinite. But yeah, we know that they've been around for a long time, so maybe they're on this island, because we know that he's been around for a long time as well. He's been around basically as long as the Seven. So we do think that the Seven are on this island, just a younger version of themselves, which would make a lot of sense. And yeah, we think that the older version of Geno is literally looking over her island and guiding the Oathbound to what to do to make everything, so that we can get everything we need for the Oathbound, and to make the Imagined Order again, to make all this different stuff, so it can become a perfect reality again, which is just stupid. I mean, honestly, this reality is already good enough in my opinion, but who knows? We don't know yet. The Elfbound quests are still coming in, so we'll actually find out more in 23 days, and especially we'll see if Amie, if she came back or she didn't. We'll see if she got googly eyes or not, and we'll see all this other stuff, and we'll basically just see everything that it'll probably explain everything that we need to know, actually, so that'll be pretty nice. So we're just gonna wait 23 more days. So guys, for the final thing of the video, before we get Victoria out, hopefully, then we have what's going to happen in Season 2, what's Season 2 have to come. Basically, we do know a few things about Season 2 already. We do know 2 new POIs, such as, I actually forgot one of the POIs names, but I do know that one of them is going to include a thorn. I think it's I forgot what it's called, actually. But, yeah, we know that, and actually, no, I remember the other one now. It actually not have a name, but it actually is, it has a gym, right? We've never seen a gym in Fortnite, basically, so that's gonna be pretty cool. So it's gonna be a gym, right? And it's actually mentioned in the storyline quest that we'll see, so that's also pretty cool that they already have storyline quests. But why are they going to the gym in storyline quest? Maybe they're so weak from all the torture. Maybe the Seven's so weak from all the torture that they need to go to the gym to get their strength back, which that would be a pretty funny theory in my opinion. And no, guys, I died. That's sad. Well, at least we gone over everything. I think the guy that just killed me actually just died, or this guy, I don't know. But yeah, we basically went over everything that we need to go over. We basically gone over everything that for Season 2 and the new Flying Quest and everything. Just said I'd probably make a video on that soon, which I did today, so that's pretty nice. But yeah, guys, we gone over everything, so that's pretty much the end of the video. And if you guys do like this type of content again, make sure to like and subscribe and help me get to the my goal by the end of the year. But yeah, so that, guys, that's pretty much the video, everyone, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.